Hi, everybody. In less than 2 weeks, under the banner of reliability, innovation, and transparency, FinTech South, one of the leading FinTech summits, will kick off. Sensedia will have an active presence there, which is why we've gathered three of the folks from Sensedia here today that you're likely to see there: Natalia Cruz, Filipe Torqueto, and Lisa Arthur. Hey, everybody.
Hey,
Hey, how are you, Paul?
Good to see all of you. I'd like to quickly go around to hear from each of you what you're looking forward to seeing at FinTech South and what you're hoping others will take away. Natalia, will you start things off?
I'm very excited to be at this event, and I'm very excited also to see banking trends and how banking and fintechs are working together and how they are collaborating in those ecosystems, how they are scaling their solutions.
Great. Philippe, how about you?
Well, I was there last year and was a very excited event. So first, I love fintechs and the fintech environment, and I really wishing to look what they are doing, especially on the fintech integrating with banking. And moreover, we do have this AI excitement under it. So let's see what are the fintechs are really doing with AI as well, right? It's not just the financial service. Now we have another trend.
And I know you're talking as well. I'm going to ask you a little bit more about that in a second.
For sure.
And Lisa, what are you hoping to see at FinTech South this year?
well, it's my second year as well, and I'm excited to welcome the TAG membership and meet all the people that are innovating the financial services industry. Secondly, we hear a lot of innovation going around digital experiences, embedded finance, open ecosystems, and legacy modernization, all of which these fintechs are helping drive. So I'm really looking forward to seeing which one of those is predominant and what are some of the amazing stories that are invigorating business models.
Now, one of the things I'm excited about is the fireside chat that Natalia and Philippe, you guys are both going to be involved with. Natalia, can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. We are sponsoring the banking innovation track that will happen on the second day of the event. And one of the fireside chat that we will have, I will bring Torqueto with me and also Eduardo Goni, that is the CEO of Rendimento Pay. And the idea is for us to discuss a little bit about how open is not just a four-letter word in banking and what it means. So we will talk a little bit about open APIs, embedded finance, how correct API strategies helping that fintech thrive, and also bring innovation through a cross-border payment initiative.
And Felipe, what are you bringing to this discussion?
I hope to bring a little bit more depth on the technology perspective. Like Nati says, we're going to talk about a lot of APIs and how Rendimento are using them to bring in a very innovative cross-border type of payment. So we all know that the instant payment itself is big enough, and now they're bringing cross-border payment. So we're going to talk about a little bit under the hood what is happening with all those standards and APIs underneath.
It sounds like a must not miss. Natalia, for people new to Sensedia, tell us a little bit about how Sensedia makes a difference for companies in the fintech space.
So Sensedia offers modern integration solutions and an API management composed by governance, security, APIs and microservices strategies to help banks and fintechs to cope with their strategies and also to innovate in their businesses. We help our customers and partners throughout some journeys that we call the open API journey, where we can design APIs and bring embedded solutions so they can partner with new industries or new companies. We also help them in the partner ecosystem strategy and scale their channels, business channels, and developer experiences with their partners, and also the digital transformation, where we can create new channels, new solutions, and we can also work with our customers to design any new projects that they might have.
Lisa, from an industry's perspective, what are you hoping to see and talk about at this year's conference? With people attending.
As Torqueto mentioned at the beginning, we've seen the big rise of AI, and we've been doing some interesting work in that with one of our customers. There's a lot of parallels with AI and fintech in how you embed, how you make sure it's ethical, that it's enterprise grade integration. So what I'm really excited about is how are the fintechs thinking about AI? How is AI influencing the fintech innovation? And how can we help speed that up and provide better, more ethical connections for the fintech's customers?
Now, I want to go back to Sensedia's presence at the conference. You've got some aces up your sleeve for this year in terms of special guests. Tell us about who and what to expect.
Yes, Paul, we are also introducing the keynote session that will be presented by the FTX executive Jean-Paul Leclerc. He's the executive of the product part of FTX, and he will give us an overview of what FTX is, how FTX is actually benefiting Americans, fintechs, and also banks. And he will also bring what is the value that an API management solution like Sensedia can bring to support this strategy. So it will be very special. Besides Eduardo Goni from Rendimento Pay, we will have a huge FTX presence.
That's fantastic, Natalia. Finally, Lisa, for those hoping to meet with Sensedia at FinTech South, what's the best way to connect?
The first way is drop us an email. I'm lisa.arthur@sensedia.com. We have some free passes, so if you haven't registered and paid yet, we'd love to host you. Secondly, at the event, we will be at table number 36. And I can assure you that Torqueto, Natalia, and I would love to sit down, listen to what you're focused on, how you're trying to go to market, and see if there's some synergies to help you grow faster.
Lisa, Natalia, Filipe, I'm grateful for your time today. And for those of you tuning in, we hope to see you at FinTech South.